Hi, I know that's sort of ominous, but I thought I'd take a little time and share a little experience with you. My name is Robin Wright, and hopefully I can help you with a few things, save you some trouble. Yep, that's me. Well, it's me when I got places to go, people to see, dressed up, makeup. That's me for real. And that's my sidekick. Um, just to give you a little background on me, I'm just hit a little over 50. I'm obviously a daughter or sister, wife. I am a mom, and I'm a stay-at-home nana. This is my amazing hubby. Yes, he is that big. um, my husband is a disabled vet. He served 17 years in the military. He's currently working 12-hour shifts at the state penitentiary because everybody has to have an income. We all know that. And this is my grandson. We're raising him. We've had him since he was born. And he's a rather unique child. So from sunup to sundown, he never stops. This is my mom. A few years ago, I hung out for about 2 years, going back and forth and helped take care of my dad. And when we lost him, we moved her here. She lives 2 doors down from us. She got married this last year, and the new guy, he's awesome. I was blessed by being able to spend the last 2 years with my father, and he was very sick, and I traveled back and forth between Texas and North Carolina, and the only way for us to do that at the time was to rack up some huge credit card bills, and by the time it was all done, like I said, I couldn't have seen daylight from the surface of the sun. We were in a position where I had to do something for my family, for my own self-esteem, for my sanity. I had to find something that I could do from home. We needed the money. Being stay-at-home made me feel kind of out of place. I had worked and raised 2 sons by myself for the most part, and I needed to feel useful. I needed to feel like I was helping, I was contributing. I didn't want to just be a doorstop. I needed to stop feeling helpless, hopeless, and stressed. I've tried several different things from home. I did the real estate thing that cost a fortune. I tried the plastic storage thing. We all know what that is. Makeup, selling offers. I did affiliate marketing, recruiting other recruiters. For each one of those different options, I studied, I learned, I paid attention, I watched videos, I followed everybody, that I could to see what to do. I asked a lot of questions, and it seemed like no matter what I did, no matter how much time, no matter how much effort, no how much money, I really had little or nothing to show for it. And then you throw in the less than helpful mentor or sponsor, and some of those even considered me their recruit, the person they signed up as their competition, and would say, nope, you can't, you need to advertise here and advertise there, but not if you see my name, don't do that. These other offers also took up like my whole life. They were 24/7 because you never know when people are available, and if you did parties, then you had to schedule around to that. And ultimately, I just got tired and cranky, and it cost us a lot of family time, personal time, and obviously it cost us a lot of money. Ultimately, I just felt worse than I did before I started. But I'm not a quitter, and since you're here, I'm assuming that neither are you. So why am I here? Why did I bring you here? I'm here to help. If I can keep just one of you from wasting all of that time and energy and money and suffering the heartache, then I will be a happy camper. Have you ever tried to make sense of something, but you couldn't wrap your head around it? You just look at it and you know it, you see it, but you just don't quite get it. And then all of a sudden, one day, bang, something hits you upside the head, and you go, oh, why didn't I see that before? I had one of those the other day, and I got to looking. They warned you, but you entered anyway. But don't feel alone, because that's what I did. And so have millions of other people. And what I figured out is that there are these 3 little words that they've told us, they told you, and those 3 little words told you all you really needed to know before you joined them. Virtually every MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing, or specialty product sales company uses these same 3 words. Even the retail stores throw them at you. You actually expect to hear them. You'll defend them and you'll justify them. And with things like, well, it's just part of business, or, well, that's part of the game. Reality is, those are probably the only honest things that they ever told you. And you probably used them yourself. So let's talk for a minute. How about a little English lesson? Territory. We heard that. Pretty much any marketing or sales company has territory. The region or district assigned to a representative, agent, or the like as for making sales. The area that an animal defends against intruders, especially of the same species. Words like domain, dominion, sovereignty, that would be somebody else's controlling what you can do where. Competition. Contest for the same prize, honor, or advantage. The rivalry offered by a competitor. That's a nice word. Rivalry. That's the one I don't like. Between 2 or more persons or groups for an object desired in common, usually resulting in a victor, winner, and a loser, but not necessarily involving the destruction of the latter. Why don't they want to destroy you? Because they want to bring you back and sign you into the next shiny thing that comes along. Saturation. In this case, we'll talk market saturation because that's what we're talking about business. Point at which a market is no longer generating new demand for a firm's products due to competition, decreased need, obsolescence, that, the new and improved version, or some other factor. Measure the extent of a product sales volume relative to the number of total potential customers. This is kind of how I look at it, common reference. When the ground gets saturated with rain, what happens? This happened recently, so we should all know exactly how it works. It stops holding anymore, and destruction ensues. Floods, mudslides, buildings fall, lives are lost. Another example, because we all love our coffee. There were so many coffee shops within a 1-mile radius that it had reached market saturation. How many cups of coffee could a person drink in a day to keep everyone in business? The expected reaction is not Yahoo shorter wait times, okay? For this scenario, we're not going to go there. Now let's put their words into action. There were so many, that's competition, coffee shops within a 1-mile radius, there's your territory, that it had reached market saturation. How many cups of coffee could a person drink in a day to keep everyone in business? That's the key here. Competition, that's your own upline and their other recruits. Territory, once again, predetermined limits. Saturation, everybody has it, is sick of hearing about it, is waiting for the new and improved, or never wanted or needed it to begin with. They warned you. They told you from the beginning that you would eventually fail, and you followed them anyway, just like I did. If you're dealing with imminent market saturation, it might be a good time to come up with a new idea in a completely different market. What words should you look for? Let's find something a little more upbeat here. You ready for a little more English? I'll make this one a little quicker. Worldwide. Extended throughout or involving the entire world. Happening or existing in all parts of the world. Team. A group on one side. A number of persons associated together in work or activity. I like this one. Marked by devotion to teamwork rather than individual achievement. Infinite. Subject to no limitation or external determination. Something that is infinite, as in extent, duration, or number, extending beyond, lying beyond, or being greater than any preassigned finite value, however large. Okay, so now I've shared with you. Choose your words carefully. You were warned. Territory, competition, saturation. Now you know. Worldwide, team, infinite. The value of any item is determined by the person who receives it. Our lessons covered here. I hope that you've understood that territory, competition, saturation, those are words you need to listen for and be cautious of. If you listen for worldwide, team, infinite, your new words, hopefully you'll find more value in that search. I'd like to thank you for taking time to hear what I have to share. And for those of you who are looking for that something in your life, there is a company that uses our new words every day. INFINii Commerce. It's proven to work. We're an established platform. We've been around for a few years now. Innovative tools. An amazing, fun family atmosphere. We all get along, friendly, with unlimited possibilities. The little notes that we have here. This is a update, which is honestly about a month old. 70 countries. Record-breaking 2.5 billion in e-commerce sales in the last 2 years. That's what we've done. Recently launched a new model. That's where INFINii comes in. And we put in 15,000 partners in 6 weeks. We've added as many as 1,000 partners in a day. We haven't even officially launched this new division yet. So let's check our words. Worldwide, 70 countries and growing. Infinite. How many people in the world shop online? And my personal favorite. Team. In INFINii, we are all partners, teammates, friends, helpers. We're family. And when I went on to do a little research online, it just so happened that one of our teammates had posted this on her Facebook page, so I snagged it. This is what she says. Nikki says, the teamwork I've seen from INFINii members was amazing. People have been reaching out to others and helping them with shipments, listing, and just plain out encouragement, and I love it. The best thing is most of these folks do not even know each other. They just genuinely want to see others succeed. Keep up the good work out there. Is it real? Does it work? Absolutely. Absolutely. Doing this part-time and without counting into recruiting or anything like that. This is what I was able to accomplish working part-time from home, from my kitchen table actually. I paid off our house. We put in a new roof, all new water lines. We moved a tree that was actually tipping our kitchen up and destroying all of our water lines and drain pipes and everything else. I have a brand new tub with a tile shower enclosure and the stuff to fix the floor, that's sitting in my garage. I'm also getting my kitchen replaced. I'm having the entire countertop replaced. We added 4 more cabinets. We added a stove vent. We planted some trees out front because people keep using it for a driveway. And I was only able to do this because of the work that I was doing part-time from home, e-commerce online. Can I tell you that there's no work involved? Nope. Can I guarantee how much you can or will make? Nope. You are in control of your level of success. If you work part-time, then you get part-time results. If you work full-time, you get full-time results. We have people making anywhere from a few $100s a month to thousands of dollars a month. It'll be entirely up to you. These are some of the things that we don't have to do. There's no parties, potions, quotas, offers, surveys, auto shipments. You're not going to have to stockpile your garage. And recruiting is not required. With INFINii, we do actually have one of the neatest, most innovative new hybrid comp plans around. We have bonuses that you can build up to that are as much as $10 million. Yes, that's million with an M. How far you want to go with that depends on your personal style. Some people like recruiting and others don't. I started because I don't mind recruiting and I have a small team, but I keep it where I can work with them individually. I don't want thousands of people under me because then I feel like I'm leaving someone out. So anyway, my heartfelt wish, the reason I put this together, is that I hope you find exactly what you're looking for. Remember, you are in control of your future and your success. If you'd like to know more about what our platform does have to offer you, if you'd like to hear from top team members, including me, who are building dreams and securing their futures, if you're interested in team building and would like to know more about our innovative retirement building hybrid comp plan, please visit the links that I'm going to put under this video for more free and valuable information. My contact information will also be under there. You'll be able to find me on Facebook or email. I wish you all the greatest success, and I hope to see you again and hear from you soon. Have a great night, day, morning, wherever in the world you happen to be. Blessings to you. Thank you for taking the time out to spend with me. Have a great day.